Hello, America. If you were tuning in to see roller coasters, you can see that's not what's going on. Our plans have gone south, literally.
Cruise! Control! Jockeys! Sears! Cooper! Die Hard! Valvoline! Exploring my America!
Yeah, you were probably expecting something more like this. But instead you got us sitting here in rocking chairs in the middle of Kentucky.
I don't have a clue what we're gonna do next, so
We're living this last day on the fly, 100%. And also we're gonna take some time to thank everybody who got us this trip and put us on this week-long journey of a lifetime. So this is where we wound up, just north of Knoxville, Tennessee.
It's a little more humid than what we're used to, and a little bit more bugs, but should be a
It's all
fun
good.
time.
Got a nice watering hole back here. We can hang out later tonight. We're gonna be roughing a little bit. We're way off the interstate. We went down a creepy road, and it's very interesting out here.
We'd like to start out by thanking Nate and Aurelio for really helping put this trip together. Whenever I had any troubles, whenever our team had any troubles on the road, give Nate a call. He was right there to help us out, find the nearest Sears Auto Center, get our car fixed, and Aurelio helped us getting all our videos online. And really, without these guys, I don't think it would have been possible.
I'd like to thank Chris and his team at Sears Auto Center in Lithonia, Georgia for straightening my car up and getting us underway on this trip. I'd also like to thank Leroy and John at the Hickory Hollow Sears Auto Center in Antioch, Tennessee for looking at our unexpected car problems and helping us diagnose the problem and getting it straightened out.
I'd like to thank Joe and Tom in Minneapolis for giving us a lay of the grounds. They taught us a little bit about the city, their history. They also gave us some pros and cons, and they were just an interesting group of guys to talk to.
First interview we did was in Minneapolis during the 4K that I ran. I want to give a big thanks to Kat, Brandon, and Jose, who all took the time to talk to me for a few minutes, even though they were already 20 minutes into the race. They caught their breath and they acted like pros.
I'd like to thank Colleen from Humberg Cheese, letting us come there and try many of her delicious cheese in Toma, Wisconsin. My favorite cheese by far was the Lindbergh cheese. It was a wonderful experience, contrary to what many may believe. It was a wonderful taste. The hospitality there was amazing. She was very receptive to having us there and trying many of the different cheeses.
I'd like to thank Zach, the drummer from Chicago, for allowing us to film him drumming and letting us use that for part of our intro.
We'd like to thank Maddie and Lexi from Traverse City, Michigan.
They're the first ladies we met, and what a wonderful, what a high bar they set for all my expectations for Traverse City.
Two ladies with great personalities, and thanks for talking to us, and we wish you the best.
I'd like to thank Jacqueline, a forage advisor at the Kalamazoo County Fair, for teaching me everything I ever needed to know about chickens and raising champion chickens. It's something I've never had any experience with, but it was very interesting to learn about.
I'd like to thank my man Scooter from Chicago for showing us how to do the real Navy SEAL push-ups. Super nice guy, just ran into him randomly, and wish him the best. I'd like to thank my grandma and grandpa in Crawfordsville, Indiana for letting us stay at their place and also feeding us some pie.
I'd like to thank my cousin Maureen, Ryan, and Shay for allowing us to stay at their place. Maureen for showing us around town. It was some great hospitality in Kalamazoo.
I'd like to thank Hannah from Gallagher's Farm outside of Traverse City for showing us around the property and letting us see their abundance of fruits.
They had a lot of produce there. It was wonderful being able to compare the Georgia peach to the Traverse City peach.
All right, so this is it, last day.
We'd like to thank Sears for the opportunity of a lifetime to go on a road trip, experience 3 amazing ballparks, and get to visit all around the country. One of our biggest dreams in life is to continue to travel throughout it.
We'd also like to thank you, the fans, for watching our videos. Hopefully you are as entertained as we were entertained making them. And without you voting for us, we honestly wouldn't be here without you. Thank you very much.
So thank you for the opportunity, and you know, maybe we can do it again sometime. Who knows?
Go Braves!
The end.
3 strikes, you're out.